Hey guys, we are here today to do a little video to showcase our newest build on Midgard, and that is the Midgard Mall. And the official name for the mall is the Mall of Vanir. It's very exciting stuff for us, and we wanted to give you guys a little tour and also show you how to claim a shop. Sometimes as a new player, it can feel a little overwhelming, and we found that it is a little bit helpful to have videos. I have with us BB and Peachy, and BB and Peachy were the leads of this project. BB and Peachy, thank you for being here with me today, and thank you for showing us around. So, where do we start? I'm a new player. Take me through this. I would love to have a shop. I want to sell all my goodies. So, what do we do?
Yep, right down here, we're going to go down to the mall directory. It's right below the tree where the portal is. There's water elevators to get down.
So when you spawn in, you're going to actually come in through this portal, which is a tree. And I'll kind of back up here real quick to show you. You can see it's a big tree. We have the mall around us, but we're actually going to start underneath with the directory.
Yep, so the mall directory is pretty much just a map of the mall. It's built on a 1-to-1 scale, so every one of the signs that you see in here represents one shop. So they've claimed theirs in the oak signs, which means that the shop is taken.
Okay.
And then all of the spruce signs around means that shop is available to claim.
Awesome. Okay, so I see we have the fire hall, we have the earth hall, we have the water hall, and the air hall. So let's say I see an ad that Peachy is selling candles. So if she says that she's in the fire hall, I come down to the directory. I see, Peachy's candles and crystals. And this tells me where to find her in the mall?
Yep.
Perfect.
And we also made it a little bit easier too. We have jump portals for the middle of the hall as well. There's 2 per hall.
Okay.
So if you want to go to Peachy's shop, you can either go upstairs and go find her shop, or you can just jump in the jump portal right here to go there quickly.
Perfect.
And it'll take you to one of the 2 center areas that we have in each of the halls.
Yeah, so we have, there is a second floor to the mall, which at the moment the shops there are not open yet. We want to fill in our bottom floor first, but once we move up to the second floor, this portal will be set up to get up there quickly. And then over each hall section, there's going to be gardens that we will be doing as another player build in the future.
All right, well, Peachy, do you want to, I see that your shop is ready.
Yeah, so each shop has a dripped oak frame that you can build inside of. If you actually look behind you here, you can see one that doesn't have a build yet. So the white concrete is your buildable area. You can have a custom floor, walls, and ceiling.
But no building on the wood frame, correct?
Correct.
And then what are these things here in the middle?
So here in the middle of all of the halls, we have 3 different carts or kiosks that players can choose from. Players are allowed to have 1 shop and 1 cart, or 1 food court shop and 1 cart. So you can just claim whichever cart you want and then decorate it with banners, heads, item frames, signs, whatever they can dream of.
So basically they can have a shop. Let's say I want to shop and I'm going to sell concrete and glass. And then, but let's say I have some decorator heads I want to sell. I could opt to have a shop and a kiosk or a cart. And then that way I can kind of have 2 separate businesses going on, but only actually having 1 of each. So I can't have multiple shops. I can't have multiple kiosks, but I can have 1 of each. All right. And then the other alternative to this would be a food court shop. So let's go take a look at that example. So for BB, we have the Star Puffs Brewing Company. Your ceiling's actually taller, so you're able to, I can see, maybe even have extra storage room up there, as well as the outdoor seating. If you have a food court shop, you do have the option to have the seating, and we will have in the channel that has the do's and the don'ts of that, it will be very clear to you what you can use and how much of that.
So we can head this way to the corner between the fire and the air hall, and there's actually another specialty shop.
Ooh, the Skate Shop.
So the Skate Shop is the shop where players can come to get skate-related merchandise. And what's really awesome is it will be free for all players. There are restrictions, obviously, on the amounts that players can take, but it will be all labeled inside the barrels for them. Our map arts.
And then we have the banners, which I recognize these. We have our hall banners. For those of you that don't know, our Nether Hub is all done by houses. And so we have our house banners. We've got Loki house, we've got Freya house, we've got Thor, we've got Odin. Let's see where BB's at. I'm seeing an Oxalotl head. Hello, Lucy Oxalotl head. So what are these heads for?
So these are collectible heads. Here on Midgard, players love to collect the heads. Some will be limited edition, meaning that there will be a limited quantity. So once they're out, they're out. So if players weren't able to make some of the many events that we have here, they can come here and we have the items for past events that they can come and collect.
All right, so what else do we have you'd like to show?
We're gonna go tour the rest of the halls. Just below these staircases, there's also some tool areas for people. So we have some anvils, crafting tables, furnaces, all that fun stuff.
This is awesome. Thank you guys so much for this. I know the players are really appreciative. Myself and Alyssa are really appreciative. And this was a huge project to take a hold of. And you guys didn't just do it, you nailed it. And we got an amazing product out of it. That's awesome. Well, thank you guys. We appreciate you watching. We hope this video helps some maybe newer players not feel so overwhelmed with the mall and how this works. All right. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you being here. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.